Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this very special edition of Biz Talks for Thursday evening. My name is Fred Holmes, and I'm privileged to be the host this evening. I want to extend a very warm welcome to all of you that have been invited to join us this evening. In particular, those of you that are maybe just taking a look for the first time at what we're doing. We're going to take a few minutes this evening, and we're going to share with you a little bit about our company, what we do to create residual income in a home-based business. But in particular, I'm going to give you a chance to hear from a couple of my friends that have been involved with us for a while, and let you hear from their perspective, what it means to have a home-based business. But I want to kind of preface this because many of you were invited to take a look this evening. A friend, maybe a colleague or family member, has been sharing with you a little bit about our products, a little bit about our income opportunity. And first things first, let me tell you why you were invited, okay? The person invited you, they felt that you might be open to hearing about a way to create some additional income, perhaps, have a little more time freedom or flexibility in your day-to-day schedule, or maybe just have more fun in life in doing what we do. And if those types of things interest you, you're going to find yourself in really good company here. See, we represent a group of people that have found a better way, how to create income, doing things that we like with people that we like, and potentially creating a long-term residual income. You're going to find people from all walks of life, all demographics. You're going to find, you know, uh, I was about to say older, more mature people like myself in their 60s and 70s, maybe retired, looking for a way to supplement their retirement income. You're going to find a complete opposite end of the spectrum, millennials, young people that, they're looking for something, more exciting, more meaningful, more contribution than a Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, locked into a cubicle. You'll find young couples looking for a way to create an additional income stream, maybe helping one of the parents stay home and raise the kids in a more traditional manner. You'll find people looking to save for a house payment. People looking to, find a way to create a fund for the, kids' college education. You will find a lot of like-minded people, and probably the most important thing is you're going to find people that are very positive, health-oriented, fitness, and so on. And so let me just tell you a little bit about what we do. We represent a world-class company, a company that today in 18 years has created a phenomenal amount of sales, over $8 billion in cumulative sales in less than 2 decades. What we are doing today is we're marketing world-class products that meet the needs of so many people. For instance, do you know anybody that's looking to lose some weight, but to do it in a healthy fashion and be able to feel good while they're doing it and develop an entirely different lifestyle? Are you looking for people, or do you know people that are looking for more vitality, to get more fit? Do you know people that might be, especially today, interested in improving their nutrition, augmenting their immune system? We have products that run the gamut from so many things, including, one I'm using right now, a transdermal CBD oil patch. We have essential oils, skincare products, but most importantly, our weight management system is a science-based, documented program that allows you to shed unwanted weight, allows you to feel good while you're doing it. It improves lean muscle mass and incredibly improves your vitality. Now, me personally, I'm on week 5 of our ISA Body Challenge. I was actually in good shape. I really didn't need to lose weight. But here's my mentality: doing good is the enemy of doing excellent. And at 65, I'll be 66 here in a couple of months. I wanted to kind of transfer some of that weight. And in just a short period of time, I've lost over an inch off my waist. I'm gaining more lean muscle mass. I have more energy and better mental clarity and focus. And I'm one of many, many stories of people that have been able to literally transform their life and transform their body and transform their health with these amazing products. Now, if you're looking for an opportunity to share something with others, and that's really what we do, we experience the products for ourselves. It's a natural, side effect of feeling good and looking better. that you want to share it with others. When you share it with others, you're able to receive income from doing something that's natural for people to do. You know, have you ever been to a good restaurant and mentioned it to a friend? Have you ever seen a good movie and mentioned it to a friend? If you've ever had that opportunity, you can get paid for it here. And then by sharing an opportunity for others to create additional income, I mean, who do you know wouldn't want to have more money? Okay, I can't think of anybody that wouldn't be interested in, you know, additional income. But when you have products that are this strong, create ongoing revenue stream through repeat customers, you can truly build a long-term residual income. And in today's world, and I'm talking right now in the midst of this pandemic, imagine if you'd known what was going to happen a couple of years ago, where you could already be working from home, you would already know that you have residual income, and that peace of mind and security that you don't have to worry about what's going on with the economy. Now, I want to share with you a couple of friends of mine's story, because this will help solidify in your mind the kinds of people that can prosper in an environment, in a home-based business. I'm going to invite over Christine Holland. Christine, I've known Christine for a few years now. She's up in Washington State. Very interesting background, but she's done just an incredible job just because of the products and the results that have happened to her. Christine, I'm bringing you over to this side. I'm going to unmute you. Let me try that again. There you go. Christine, how are you?
Awesome. How are you?
I'm doing very good. You're looking lovely today.
It's a good shelter-in-place day.
You know, the gals, you don't understand how easy it is. Us guys, I mean, I'm a couple weeks overdue for a haircut. I'm going to buy stock in hair gel because all the guys are like throwing more and more gel in their hair, right?
Yeah, we're doing the same thing.
But Christine, I wanted you to share this evening a little bit about, you know, the concept of a home-based business and what it's meant to you and Troy over this last couple of years. Maybe you can start out, tell us a little bit about, you know, what you were doing prior to getting involved in your own home-based business, and, you know, what motivated you to look in this direction.
Sure, absolutely. Thanks, Fred. Thanks for having me. And thank you, everyone who's on the line, taking the time to take a look at what we're doing. We're really excited to share it with you. I'm a retired Air Force major. I retired out of the Pentagon. Most of my compadres, my peers, move on and become, you know, work for other companies, engineering type companies, or companies that, you know, they become consultants. I had a great experience with network marketing products, and took a real hard look at what network marketing had to offer, and it excited me because it gave me the ability to stay home with my kids, still stay in the professional world, support the income of our home, but also at that point I really did see the long-term residual benefit and that what having a residual passive income could mean. And right now it is it's coming true. Everything that I saw is becoming a reality. I've been building this business for years. But I'm super excited about the transition to Isagenix. Personal results, just like Fred, you know, I'm trying some new products, and my husband and I both are in our early 50s and really didn't need to lose weight, but he's dropped 20 pounds and I've dropped 8 pounds, building lean muscle, feeling amazing. So product results are amazing, but what I really want to share with you is that the opportunity results, because it's sad to me to see what's going on with people in the world, but my checks are still coming in. My business is growing because guess what? We sell food. We are an we're an essential company, and we sell food, and guess what? Everybody eats. So this is timely because not only can I help people be healthy and lose some weight, but I can also help them start a business, because you know what? Everybody eats. And the reality of our business is if I can show you how to reallocate just a few $100s of your food budget into something that's easy, it's healthy, it's going to be better for your family all the way around, and then you can start a business with that. So I'm talking about, you don't have to find extra money. You're reallocating money you're already spending, and guess what? We get to eat our overhead. I'm eating my overhead. My friends who own businesses where they own storefronts, they can't eat their overhead. They're still having to pay their lease and their rent and all that. So the beauty of what we have is we have amazing nutrition, we have amazing health products, but what we really have is the ability to help you create income right now at a time when people need it most, and looking forward. So because things like this will happen again, not a pandemic, and I hope it never does, but bumps in the road happen. Fred is a great example, taking care of his mom. Sometimes, you know, gives you the ability to be home with your kids, but the reality is building this type of business is something that helps you have control of your life, have control of your time. No one can take it away from you. And it's something that you build that you can pass on to your children and your grandchildren. If I had gone with one of the corporations that offered me a job, I would have made great money. But the day that I stopped working or passed away, that money, that income stream stopped. What I create with Isagenix will continue, and I can give that to my children, and they can give it to their children. And it's something that makes me very passionate about it, because not only can I help other people do that, but I can really build a solid foundation for my family and give them choices by the work I'm putting in today. So I offer you to take a really hard look at this, and remember, I challenge you to find another business where you can eat your overhead.
Christine, you brought up so many great points. We did a calculation, and if you simply get on the Isagenix weight management system, it is literally free. When you figure out what it costs to eat, not even eating out, to prepare a meal at home, replace 2 meals with these shakes, and they're really filling, one regular meal, it actually pays for itself. I know, huh? Christine, thanks so much for joining us. I always appreciate hearing your story. Give my best to Troy, okay?
Everybody have a great evening.
And we'll let Christine go back over to the other side. And Christine brings up so many great points. I mean, quite frankly, when I first looked at this type of business, and this goes way back 35 years ago, I was a much younger man. I was a cross-country truck driver. I was working myself to death, desperately trying to find a way that I could get the financial resources to help support my special needs son. It never occurred to me that there was another way than working 2 or 3 jobs at a time. And this business of network marketing, people sharing products with others, has changed everything in my life. I mean, literally, I was able to retire in my mid-40s and experience things that, most people only dream about. What we've done here with our current company over the last 12 years, it's allowed me to be at home with my mother, be able to be 24/7, care for her so she doesn't have to be in a rest home or, that sort of thing. What a beautiful thing to know that you can not only bless others with incredible products, help support their dreams of creating financial security, but to be able to do that under my own terms in the way that I want, which is to be at home with my mom. Now, I'm going to bring over one of my best buddies. Kevin Brassell is out of Kentucky. Kevin, I'm going to bring you over right now. I met Kevin a number of years ago when he first got involved with us. I say he's one of my best buddies. He's my younger brother, if you will, from another mother. And I've had a chance to get to know him, his wife, his kids, all the little Brassellettes. Kevin, how are you, my friend? Good to see you.
I'm great, Fred. It's good to see you too.
Yeah, you're looking very fit there, young man. Love your office place there. It looks like you got your mic all set up. I mean, you're going big time with this whole virtual office, aren't you?
I am, Fred. It's with everything happening in the world, it's fun to be able to teach some churches and some other brick and mortar businesses how to do a lot of this Zoom activity that we've learned over the years.
We've been using one of my team members, Dee Dee Shaw out in Georgia. She's been using the Zoom platform, my webinar platform, to be able to broadcast their services. So I'm participating in the church service for their congregation.
That's cool.
Yeah, very cool. Kevin, listen, I appreciate you coming on this evening because you've got an incredible story of a young man that found a better way, and you really had no background in sales, marketing, network marketing, anything like that. Maybe you can tell folks a little bit about your background and what brought you to our type of business and what you see happening for the future with us.
Absolutely, Fred. And thank you. Appreciate you and all of your mentorship and what we've learned. I like the way he said mature. We all have more mature friends. He's so classy. And so he is a very mature and wise leader. I've learned a lot from you over the years, so I appreciate that, Fred. We had no experience, like he described, no experience in sales or network marketing, but we were very hungry and willing to explore the corporate America role. And I'd spent 6 years in the Marine Corps. I've got some Marine pieces of material all over the office here. And so I appreciate your service, Christine. I was taking notes that she shared about her Air Force experience and her story. And it's no surprise that our stories aren't all that different in some of the verbiage and getting to eat our overhead and, being at home with the kids or being available to serve others a little bit more because of residual income and building your from home business. But I've spent that time in the Marine Corps guarding embassies overseas in Warsaw, Poland, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. And then when I got out, I had more. I knew I had more in me than to just build somebody else's business. So I was looking, and then network marketing came into the picture, and I'm so excited now with this transition into Isagenix. I mean, just to be able to join this super giant company and be a part, bring forth our incredible product and our incredible leaders like Fred and others. It's made such a huge difference and just seeing what's coming down the road, and we're super excited about it. But the products originally through Moringa and many other things along the way, it really got us excited because while I was in the service, I fractured my lower back, Fred. So with a broken and fractured L5, I used to experience a lot of discomfort. I still do, but it's just not like it used to be, right? I have natural occurring anti-inflammatories. I'm responding with that and being proactive instead of reactive. So then along came everything else, and so now I'm super excited about the BIA, right? I love the shakes. I love just all the new products now. Like she said, I always describe this as a reallocation of resources. We're all spending X amount of dollars at Walmart or Walgreens or Kroger or wherever, but we get to teach people how to shop from themselves, and during a time where you don't really want to go to the grocery store, right? So you can shop from yourself online, stay in touch with friends, be a good listener and just connect, offer an opportunity to make money from home. In the beginning, we had 3 children when we started. My wife was in physical therapy and I was in corporate America. And with 3 kids, we were very busy. So we've been able to respond to that busyness topic as it's came up over the years because we were busy ourselves. And then after the first month, we recouped our investment doing exactly what Christine described, just sharing. In Isagenix, we call it you share, they share, right? Find a few and help them get a few. And then we just took action. We listened to our mentors. I just stumbled across this quote: "If the wind will not serve, take to the oars." Right? If the wind will not serve, take to the oars.
That.
So right, I like it. So that's what I did. I heard some other mentors and leaders, and I said, hey, if they can do it, we can do it. I'm not afraid of a little hard work, right? I wasn't going to sit back and let life happen to me. We took the oars and got a few friends and family members started, and then it snowballed from there. And then we got better and better along the way. Still getting better. We're still rough behind the edges, right? And in our first month, we recouped our investment. In the first year, we replaced my wife's income. And the next year, we replaced my income. So then for the last 11 years now, next month is our anniversary, Fred. So for the last 11 years, we've been building towards our dreams, right? This has unlocked us, unplugged us from the matrix so we dream again. And really for the last 9 of those years, we've been full-time, right? So full-time family, right? We've heard of stay-at-home mom and stay-at-home, but not really stay-at-home dad all that much. But what about freedom family or just bringing home people together to, again, reallocate resources, get the good for, not just products that aren't so good for you, but get the good for you and better for you product version of that and build a business upon that. And so with the free time, a few more kids came along. We have 5 kids, and I like to just throw that out there for the busyness factor. Guys, if you're busy, you're gonna be great at that. Busy people know how to get stuff done. Busy people are around more busy people, right? So just share, care, you share, they share, and a lot of great things can happen. And then just the personal development and everything that comes along with it is fantastic. So we love what we do. We appreciate you, Fred. Anything else I can help with, just please let me know.
You know, Kevin, you speak to my heart, because that was really one of the things that helped me focus on developing significant income stream when I stopped worrying about the money I was making and worried about the people I was helping. And you've been able to do something that was so meaningful to me as my son was growing up at those, really young years. And then as he went into school, in high school and so on, to be that person that was always around. You've been able to experience being at home with your kids. When they get home from school, you're there. You get to know who the friends are. See, so many families these days don't have that opportunity, and we found a better way. Kevin, I'm always blessed when you come by and share your story. Give my best to Nadi and all the Brasselets. Be safe out there, my friend. Take care. Thank you, Kevin. We're going to let Kevin go back over to the other side. And now you're understanding, folks, this is so much more than a way to make money or a way to lose some weight or get some better health. It's a way to be part of a movement to help people take back control of their lives, whether it be from a physical perspective, whether it be from a financial perspective. And so this evening, we certainly didn't intend to give you every bit of information this evening. We can't do that in a short period of time. But what I do want to do is I want to challenge all of you that have been invited as a guest. If you heard something this evening that caught your attention, are you looking to, shed some unwanted weight? Are you looking to improve your nutrition and your health, your vitality, get into better shape? Are you looking for ways to, if you will, bulletproof your personal economy, to take back control of, how you create income and the contributions you make to the rest of the world? If you heard something this evening that interests you, I want you to get back to the person that asked you to be part of this broadcast. They will get you the information. And if they're relatively new, they're going to put you in touch with, myself or Kevin or Christine or somebody else who's been around a little bit longer, because that's how we do this. It is all about the people that have learned how, who have the experience, teaching others to do the same. That's at the core of what our mission is. And so I challenge you, get involved with us. Try our products. We've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. I can guarantee you're going to enjoy our products. And if you don't, you get your money back. For those of you that are ready to step up and ready to start taking back control of your economy, of your financial future, I give you a personal invitation to Saturday morning new distributor training. This coming Saturday, 10 o'clock Pacific time, 1 o'clock Eastern time. I will actually be hosting that training, and I will give you a step-by-step program on how to get started today, get into profitability immediately, and start building a long-term residual income so you won't have to experience the challenges the rest of the world is experiencing today, no matter what happens. And that's an exciting part of taking back your control of your life, to know that you can handle whatever happens, no matter what happens. So thank you to Christine and Kevin for joining us this evening. And thank you to all of you for joining us this evening as well. We'll look forward to seeing you on Saturday morning new distributor training. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have a lot of good stuff for you on Saturday morning. Take care, folks. Have a great rest of your evening, and be safe, okay? Be safe.